Hey guys, good morning from the countryside where I spend most of my time actually. We're going to head into the city today. Listen, I filmed a little bit of stuff yesterday. I didn't show you. There was a Vice President and Marine 2 taking off. It was just really cold to make a full video yesterday. So let's put that up here and then let's get on with the rest of our day in Washington. Another plane on its way into Reagan National, or just National as the Washington people call it. They're really not that loud anymore. Anyway, welcome tourists to Washington, D.C. as you make your way down to our closest airport. But what I wanted to show you is actually right over here, which is kind of cool. It's a stone, yay, a rock. No, this is actually a memorial. This is a memorial to the world's first regularly scheduled airmail service. There was a plane that flew from here to Philly to New York. Took about 3 hours to go 230 miles. And back in 1918, right out here on this field, was the beginning of airmail. Yeah, this is where airmail got its start. Right here next to the tidal basin and the Washington Monument. Pretty cool bit of history. All right, let's go explore. Now, the trees that are planted at the new memorials are a different variety, I think, than the Japanese ones. So they actually bloom a little bit earlier than the ones down by the water. Oh, get out of their picture. Let's just go down to the water. It's more fun down there anyway. Then I can give you a good view of the famous trees. So these are still in that stage of coming out. It was really cold the last 2 days and windy, so these sort of stalled a little bit. But hopefully this warm weather today will get it to bloom out. Hey, they got the paddle boats are out already. Everybody's out. People putting their way around out on the tidal basin. Okay, let's just wander over that thing over there. That's the Martin Luther King Memorial. Let's go mosey that direction, and then we'll head over to the White House or something. VH92. This one has already turned pretty white.
Trying to open.
There we go.
From this side for me? Yeah, far away there.
So we're backside of the Martin Luther King Memorial. Still a little bit of time before these go fully in bloom, but not much, not much. Tell you what, guys, let's head back down towards the White House, see what's going on over there today, and then let me take you somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere cool. So buried here in the middle of 17th Street is one of the unknown monuments of Washington, D.C. People see it, but they never really see it up close. This is the John Paul Jones Memorial, right here at 17th and Independence. John Paul Jones was the first to compel a foreign man of war to strike the colors to the stars and stripes. The father of the U.S. Navy. Hey guys, we're on a bike now because it's really nice out and we want to make a little more distance. Tell you what, we're going to head over to the Washington Monument right now. We are down at the base of it right now. Well, let's ride up there and then we'll spin down to the White House, see what's going on over there. Let's get the selfie stick up a bit. So we're riding with a selfie stick in our hands. It's a bit crazy. And the reflecting pool is currently empty. Empty because they're cleaning it. Looks like they're almost done. Looks pretty darn clean, to be honest. What do you think? Should we go bike riding in the reflecting pool? I think so. Now down here you see these bricks and stones. These are duck ramps for baby ducks. Baby ducks will be coming pretty darn soon. They're going to need these. Okay guys, we're biking in the reflecting pool. It's like Ben-Hur chariot racing here. So you can see it's not really that deep. I mean, if I was here and it was filled with water, it'd be up to about my knees, maybe my thigh at best. And there's a trail down the middle, that's the drain, where they circulate out the water. So this is your reflecting pool, absent all the duck scum and goose poop that's been removed once a year. We should get flooding back. I mean, they should refill this shortly. I don't know what they fill, if they fill it with the Potomac water or if they have fresh water. Probably just the Potomac. Alrighty, we're going down the Lincoln. And tourist my way. Here you can see those little baby duck ramps in position all down the side here of the memorial. This is to let the baby ducks follow the mama ducks out of the tidal base, out of the reflecting pool, when they go up into the grass at the end of the day. This will be filled with baby ducks very, very soon. All right, so this is the Federal Reserve, the headquarters building, and it's currently under renovation with a big fence around it. But today, I brought my big selfie stick, and you guys can see over the fence as I ride by what's going on here at Federal Reserve headquarters. A lot of construction equipment, I imagine. Let's go down to the Department of Interior building, which is also now a Federal Reserve building and also being renovated. Oh, we have a lot of trucks in there. And again, let's go up, up, up over the wall. There you go. Lots of construction at the Department of Interior building, soon to be Federal Reserve headquarters part 2. Because they're going to renovate that for the Fed. All right, let's head down to the White House and see what's going on there. From out here, you can see the whole building is now covered in that construction sheeting. They've got big excavators digging back there. Got some cement, and even puts up some girders back here to support some heavy construction. I think there's a cement mixer plant back here. There was, yeah, there it is, those two containers. I think that's for making cement on scene. All right, let's swing over. Oh, there's steps. Can't go up the steps on a bicycle. Well, we'll figure out a way to get in here. But here you go. These are all the magnolia trees in this park. Fully in bloom here. Purple and pink and white. Let's figure out a way to get into this park. There we go. We just lost a couple things on the bike we have to fix. Okay, let's duck out and take a look at this whole park in total, yeah? They haven't filled this pool either, but they will. This is a small little park just next to the White House. It has magnolias that bloom just a bit before the cherry blossoms. It's kind of a indicator that the cherry blossoms are coming. Let's look at these. Almost got hit by some of them. Okay, here we go. Into the White House. A lot of tourists today. Oh, the Irish flag is up. So I guess he's staying at Blair House tonight. And into the park, which is pretty quiet today. Pretty trees out there today. Some kids playing football, lots of tourists, and truth conductor playing random national anthems of other countries. I don't know why. Pretty day. Look how green the grass is. So, fun day. All right, let's spin around the backside today. See what else is going on. Oh, that's right. I've got tickets to go see something. Maybe we should go do that now. We got one of the Bluebird military buses dropping off Marines. There's the trucks that do nothing, doing nothing. And there, of course, is the White House on the south side. Let's say, what red? Maybe some ceremonial unit preparing for tomorrow. Maybe they're going to have music tomorrow. I don't know. So we're sliding down this way. We're going past the World War I Memorial for DC residents. This is not the National World War I Memorial. This is just a World War I Memorial for those from Washington, DC who perished in the Great War. Now it's used mostly for like wedding photos and engagement photos. I mean, it's a pretty structure, but you know, war memorial for your engagement photo? Okay. Let's go this way, yeah? Back to the tidal basin. Gets killed by scooters. Okay guys, so yesterday I showed you Forsythia Hill, which is behind Dumbarton Oaks, and today I said, you know what? Why don't I just take you guys inside Dumbarton Oaks? This huge, amazing mansion right here in the middle of Georgetown. Let's go wander through the gardens, yeah? And I think they're back this way. So that's the main mansion museum. I think we can go in there later, but for now, let's go back into the gardens. They're down here. So here's some more Forsythia. We're going to go back in the back where there's hundreds of them.
I couldn't make a phone call because I use my stupid on my phone. I can't make a phone call and have it directly.
It's up here. Let's go back. I hear people playing tennis. Let's see what's down here. I can see where I was yesterday. Little fountains down here. Little vista. I want to go to Wisteria Forsythia Hill. Keep saying that wrong. It's the Wisteria Forsythia. It all kind of sounds the same. All right, let's go down. Here we go. Wow. You see all these little blue flowers here? All the way down the hill. You have to keep going down. Unfortunately, when you go down, that means you're going to have to go up eventually. So this is named after the Rock of Dumbarton in Scotland. A gentleman named Ninian Beale was granted this land in 1702, and he built the main house, and then over time other people built stuff. Here, the Bliss, it was acquired in the 1920s by a family known as the Bliss family, and they donated it to Harvard University in the 1940s. I believe it now functions as a library of the Dumbarton Conference. Oh wow, look at this. Smells really pretty back here, guys. It's a nice flowery smell. All right. So they don't call it Forsythia Hill, they call it Forsythia Dell on this side, but it's a hill. Let's just walk right into it, yeah. You guys can get a good view. There's the fence that blocked me yesterday. Now we're on the inside. It is impressive in here. You're surrounded by these. Hope you're not allergic to it. There's the gate that you saw me at yesterday when I was filming. And here is the actual dell. Plants are about 6 to 8 feet high on both sides of the sidewalk here. There's little sheds and gazebos hidden all over the place, it seems. This looks like a vegetable garden down here. Some things still haven't bloomed yet. It's still early in the spring. These big white flower things are all bloomed out. Let's just keep going down to the trellises. Make our way back through here. Those are redbud trees, I think. Those are not cherry blossoms, they're red buds. The only way I know the difference is that in a red bud, the flowers come out of the bark, basically. So there's a smaller garden being set up, it looks like. Let's check out this trellis. Whatever it is blooming on this is going to be amazing, I bet. When it blooms. when it blows. Well, look at all these flowers here. So can you guys see all this? The whole carpet is blue and white flowers. All right, let's go back up here to the daffodils. You guys were telling me they're daffodils, Penguin 6. Well, we'll find out. Okay, let's go up these steps, see where we end up. There's so many hidden gardens. Oh, there's a pond over there. Let's go take a look at that. But first, there's another garden hidden at this level. More trellises. Oh, we were here earlier. We were up above. So these are the fountains that are not turned on yet. This is the kind of place where you could have a secret garden, just hidden away in plain sight with a secret key. What was the magic garden, the secret garden? Something like that was that story from kids. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like a band shell or a classroom. This would be not a bad place to have class. Draw a painting or something. Just relax. All right, let's go back up somehow. Okay. Smells good in here. Vines all around. Impressive. Let's mosey around. Now, some of you have probably heard of Dumbarton Oaks, especially those who've studied, say, foreign policy or history. In 1944, the summer and fall, delegations of the United States, UK, Soviet Union, and China met in the music room of this building to sort of have a conversation. The Dumbarton Oaks Conversations led to the United Nations Charter that was ratified out in San Francisco. But it all got started in this building in 1944.
Hey, my friend.
How you doing, man?
How was everything? How was downtown?
Okay, guys, so that's Thursday in Washington, D.C. I know not really a lot of political intrigue. It was a pretty quiet day in the city. But tomorrow I should be in the White House covering the departure of Biden, and maybe I get to see the Irish Prime Minister, Taoiseach or whatever they call him. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you tomorrow.